6:51, starting our Smart Start with breaking updates. The teardown is underway at the site of this huge fire at a large vacant commercial property on Canal Street, the west side of Rochester.
One firefighter was injured in the response, and more than 14 different companies all responded Monday night to assist with the scene. Let's take a live look now at that demolition. There you can see it currently underway to that devastated building where the fire started just around 8 last night. The first and second floors initially impacted there. The fire crews that initially responded immediately called in for more assistance as the damage to the building did leave firefighters to start this demolition overnight, and as we can see, it is still going on. Now, the injured firefighter's condition has not yet been released, and the cause is also still under investigation.
New details about a crash with a stolen Kia in Rochester. It was last night just after 11 at Edgerton Street and Park Avenue. Police say the Kia was going south when it hit a parked car, causing it to flip on its roof. Everyone inside the Kia took off before officers arrived.
A man and woman pled guilty to charges related to a casino fight that ultimately killed a Genesee County Sheriff's Sergeant. Now, Michael Elmore pled guilty to aggravated manslaughter, and Lindsay Wilcox pled guilty to assault, as well as causing physical injury to a police officer. Back in March, this couple caused a disturbance inside the Batavia Downs Casino, where they were then escorted out by Sergeant Thomas Sanfratello. While trying to get them out of the door, deputies say Elmore and Wilcox resisted, assaulted Sanfratello, and he eventually became unresponsive, dying later at the scene. Elmore faces between 10 to 20 years in prison. He will be sentenced come December, while Wilcox's plea was conditioned on a split sentence, no more than 6 months in jail, plus 5 years of probation, and she will be sentenced in January.
Close to 11 months have passed since a retired Monroe County jail deputy was killed in a crash in Walworth. That driver now faces charges, but the family of the victim says they're still frustrated. In court Monday, Evan Haggett pled not guilty to 4 traffic violations, including failure to yield, improper restraint of someone 7 to 15, and driving without a license. The accident on January 2nd. Prosecutors say Haggett ran through a stop sign at the intersection of Route 441 and Canandaigua Road, crashing into another vehicle, killing 60-year-old Tommy Doherty. His girlfriend with him that day did survive. And outside court, we heard from Doherty's girlfriend talking about the community support they have received.
Just a complete extension of who Tommy was. It's 100% expected and welcome and appreciated, and these are people we love and he loved and they love him, and we're glad. We're so glad everybody came.
Troopers say Haggett had 2 teen girls in his car the day of the crash. They also survived. Haggett is due back in court in January.
A Greece man is in custody after the Erie County Sheriff's Office says he drove to Buffalo and assaulted and raped 2 young girls. Now, 24-year-old Ahmed Yaqub, who we see on our screen here, he was arrested Friday for allegedly committing sex crimes involving those 2 underage victims last month. Authorities say that a multi-agency investigation determined Yaqub had driven from Greece to North Collins October 17th. He picked up a 12-year-old girl and a 14-year-old girl. These investigators further say he brought them to a remote part of the town of Concord and assaulted them. Yaqub now charged with multiple felonies, including predatory assault and rape. He will be held on a $25,000 cash bond.
Sunrise traffic before we get to your final weather with James Gilbert in just a second. The view over downtown from our Greater Rock Sky Eye looking okay on 490. Keep in mind, after that big fire overnight, crews still have the area shut down Canal Street just between West Broad and Main, and some of the traffic lights also out as they are doing the demolition on that property. We'll have more updates coming up at about 7:25. For now, before we get you out the door, here is James as promised.
Yeah, my suggestion would be to leave right now.
Yeah. Get the car started.
This instant.
There is an incredible sunrise happening at this moment.
Beautiful.
That's why.
Look at those colors. Gorgeous.
Yes, I wish we could just wrap up the show right now so I can run outside.
Bye.
I really do have a deep desire to go outside. I'm holding in my excitement. So
look at that too.
Yeah,
more images.
It really is good. There's about 45 seconds left in the show, and you can bet I will be beaming out of this newsroom to go see what's going on out there. So not too bad right now. Temperatures a little on the cooler side. Honey Falls, a little frosty there to start. 30 degrees. We do see a little bit of a climb in temperatures, around 50 this afternoon. Should avoid the rain today, and then here we go. A lot of quote-unquote excitement, we'll say, as we get later in the week. Likely scattered showers Wednesday. That's probably late in the day, and then carries into Thursday. Off and on, we should be cold enough southern tier to see some snow mixing in by Friday.
That does it for us. We're going to step out, take the phone.
Zoom in.
Go see that sunrise.
Here we go.
You do the same. We'll see you back here at 7:25.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather.